The one guy in the first round that I was really excited about was the Philadelphia Eagles pick, Jihaad Campbell.
Yeah.
Because when they read his name, they called him a linebacker, but I think he can do more than that. What does this speak to when it comes to the defending world champs?
So you know this because obviously you were with the organization and you know Howie. But I mentioned this at some point during the maybe free agency or up to the draft. Like people think that Howie is has whatever, like the 10 commandments of roster building, which maybe he does to a degree, but he also is like, I'll zig when the rest of the league is zagging. It's part of why, like, he saw a depressed market last year at running back and signed, if not the best, one of the best in the league for a great value contract. Same thing happened here on Thursday night is, what do the Eagles need? An inside linebacker? They didn't need one. But would they take one and the thing with Campbell is he's coming off of labrum surgery, so we'll see whether he's available at the start of training camp or if he's limited, whatever it might be. But you might have to be more patient on him than other teams were able to be. But Philly's like, so we have Zach Bond. We'll figure out linebacker 2 and 3 spot because we're so good. Like we don't need our roster to be at the peak of its powers in week 1 because over the course of the season, we'll get there and we're so talented elsewhere that we can give a little bit to gain a lot at a later point. Campbell, but as you mentioned, like while he is a stand-up inside linebacker in some people's eyes, he also was an awesome rusher this past year. Alabama, every once in a while, was like, we're just going to kick you down and let you play, pin your ears back and go because he's so explosive off the edge. He's got good length. I knew what his listed size was, but I was in the green room on Thursday night as part of our ABC coverage, and I saw him from a distance at first, and I was like, what defensive lineman is that? Because he's huge. He's massive. He's a massive.
He's big.
He's cut up, too. Like, he is, like, that's a well-built linebacker / pass rusher. And that's, people keep asking, it's like, how do the Eagles keep getting away with this? And I really believe the truth of it is this. It's not getting away with anything. It's that Philadelphia, a long time ago, made a decision that they were consistently going to be comfortable drafting for value and not for need. Now, does that mean that you're always going to be a dominant team? No, because it may be that you've got some real roster holes. But if you always draft for value and you worry a lot less about need, you're going to end up stockpiling a lot of good players. And ultimately, no matter how smart the coach or the GM are or not, like you got to have dudes as well. And the Eagles have consistently had dudes, and it didn't stop this past weekend. I love the Campbell pick. Some of the guys they got on day 3, like again, less sexy, but like Smile Munden, the linebacker from Georgia, if you saw him, like super impressive as well. Drew Kendall, son of Pete Kendall, longtime NFL center in the 5th round. Like, not that they needed, they just made their center one of the highest paid ever. And it's like, we'll still draft the second best one in the entire class in the 5th round because it's a good value for us. That's just what they do.